Hi everyone, I hope everyone's having a great day. Today's workout is going to be a full body, low impact workout. I'm choosing to use 3-pound dumbbells for most of the movements. You don't have to. And also, please remember to stretch out a little bit before and after all my videos. And we're gonna start standing up. Most of the workout will be done standing up. We will do a little bit on the mat, but here we go. We're gonna start with wide legs. Weights are gonna be here if you're choosing to do weights, and you're gonna squat and bring the weights back for tricep kickbacks. Flat back. Six more. Left arm stretch, left leg out, right arm stretch, right leg out. Go on your tippy toe, pausing on the stretch. Six more. 1. Weights like this, flex foot, pausing on the up of the knee. We've been lucky the last couple of days with filming. We've had sunny days, which is lovely. Something about the sun. Remember, this workout is low impact. Six more. 1. Toes angled out. We're going to make big circles with our arms. If you're able, and if you're working with weights, to tap the weights together at the top. Please try. Six more. Toes and knees facing you. Palms are going to be up. You're going to squat. Arms long and tight. Please subscribe if you're enjoying this workout so far. Love the comments. If you have any requests for any type of workout, please let me know. 6 more. Okay, lunge time. Feet together, shoulders and chest back and up. Your weights are going to go back and then they're going to go forward. So we have some balance. This is a balance move. Focal point always helps. 6 more. This is 1. One more. Switch. Left leg back. Six more. Last one. Side lunge, stepping out with right foot first. Thumbs are going to be up on your weights. Pausing, and then pushing off and balancing up. Six more. Make sure the weight is in your right heel and right glute. Switch sides. Stepping out with your left foot. Still balancing up. Six more. Beautiful, flexed feet. Opposite knees up. When the weights come up, we're gonna start with right foot, pausing on the up. So really stretch the arms up on the up of the weights. Core is tight. Six more. Biceps, balance move. If it's too challenging, then just have both feet down on your mat. Weights are going to be like this, slight bend in both elbows. Left knee up. When you curl the arms in, the leg comes out for 10. Switch. Last one. Lunge, left foot forward, right foot back, arms up, tall. Balance, your toe is in point, your right toe, toes. And when you lunge back, try to be on your tippy toe on your right foot. Engaging in the core, focal point. I'm looking at the top of an evergreen outside. 6 more. Switch. Six more. Once again, slow. There's 6. Opening up hip flexor. Standing on right foot first. Left toes are going to be down on the mat on tippy toe. Shoulders and chest back and up. Bicep curl. Your elbows start very bent and you're going to raise up and then come down. If you have to place your left toes onto the mat, that is fine. If not, challenge your balance. From here, 8 more. Make sure the right knee has a slight bend. Two more. Switch. Same thing with your arms. Really challenge your flexibility on this move. Really try to get the knee up to really give the hip flexor some loving. 6 more. There's 1. Okay, we're going to go back into a lunge. We're actually going to stay in our lunge. We're not going to do up and downs. Left foot forward. This really is great shoulder sculpting. Both of your elbows have a nice, generous bend in them. Arms are going to be up. You're going to get down in your lunge, and you're going to do clockwise circles. Core is tight. And also, why I'm making my circles, I am flexing my arms. I'm not just moving my arms. Obviously, there's resistance there because we're holding on to weights, but I'm flexing my upper body as I'm switched direction to counterclockwise. Once again, finding something to look at, focal point helps. And we're going to switch legs. Right foot forward, left foot back. Start with clockwise. Remember, tight arms. Switch direction, counterclockwise. Upper back gets love into your traps. And rest. Knuckles facing, toes angled out. We're gonna focus on our back, our traps, our arms. Get in your tuck like we do in our bar workouts, which is heavy tailbone. So we're here, and then we're gonna come back. When you come up, have a slight bend in both of your knees. Doing our best to not drop our elbows. Six more. I have a great sweat going on too. Last one. Another balance move. Our left leg is going to go out like this while we raise our weights out to the front of our, about 6 inches apart. Do your best to not dip over to the right side of your mat. If you have to tap your foot, please do so. We're going to do 8, slow. Switch, 8 more. Remember, slow. Last one. Okay, one-legged deadlift. So your left foot's gonna be forward, palms are gonna be facing the back of you. We're gonna raise our arms up like this with a slight bend in both of our elbows as our right leg raises up. So I'm gonna show you one first. Here, and then we're gonna come down into a lunge. Pausing on the out of our weights, pausing on our lunge down. Six more, there's one. Last one. Switch legs. And lift. Remember the pause. Six more. Beautiful. Froggy squats. Have your feet as wide as your mat. Froggy squat. I don't do these in a ton of my videos, but I do want to instruct a little bit. So the weight's going to be in both of your heels. Don't put it into your knees, okay? And if your knees are sensitive, you don't have to go as deep. Just, it's gonna be an isometric squat, okay, but it's a really little movement. If not, if your knees are okay, just make sure that your back is flat. And we're going to isolate 1 inch up to 1 inch down for 30. There's 1. Slow, pausing on the up. Your palms are up on your weights, just holding onto them for a little bit of resistance. Pushing your bum out. There's 10. Please don't rush halfway. There's 20. Feel the burn. We're sculpting. Remember, we can do hard moves, hard workouts. Just stay focused. Last one. We're going to go onto our mats. If you're using weights, all we're going to need is 1 for this movement, this exercise. Okay, palm down on the mat. You're going to have your fingertips facing the front of your mat. Shoulder in alignment with your wrist. Your left leg is long. You're going to actually have the instep of your left foot onto the mat. The weight is going to go in between your arm and the right side of your leg. And then we're going to lift the left leg on the up of the weight. So underneath, keeping the chest up, core tight, and then you're lifting and pausing. Coming down, we're going to do 12. Foot is flexed on the lift. Core is engaged. Two more. Switch sides. The supporting glute, which would have been your right glute, mine was really on fire. So now my left fingers are facing the back of my mat. Same thing that we just did on the other side. 4, 12. Core, don't forget the core tight. One more. Beautiful work. We're going to lay on our backs. You're going to need your other weight if you're working with your weights. Both of your knees bent, feet evenly pushed down into your mat. Make sure that you're really pushing your spine into your mat also. Weights and arms are going to be above your head. From here, we're going to raise up so your palms are going to be just hovering over your knees, pausing your chin to chest for 2 counts. 1, 2, just like that. We're going to do 12 rounds. This is 1. Don't forget your hold, please. And really focus on engaging the core. And please try to do your best to get your shoulder blades off of the mat so you're really getting up high. Depending on what size of dumbbell you're working with, please know that you can choose, obviously, whatever size you want. I chose pretty light today, 3 pounds, but do what works for you. Two more. Do your best to also have your knees not spilling out, meaning, I guess, opening up. Nice work. Okay, so we're gonna have straddled legs. Your arms are wide. We're gonna roll up and hug our knees to our chest with a 2-second hold. So it's here. You're raising up, giving yourself some love. 1, 2. You gotta find that sweet spot. This is some balance work here. We're gonna do 10. Remember, slow. 2. Engage the midsection. If this move is too advanced, just stay on the mat with your knees bent and do crunches. Hands behind the head and just crunch up. Three more. Beautiful. On all fours, all you're going to need is one weight, tabletop. So your left foot's going to stay on the mat. Your left hand is going to have the weight. And we're going to have, just think bent knee, bent elbow, straight leg, straight arm. And it's going to look like this. 4, 12, slow. Here is 1. A lot of core work here. Really keep the tummy tight. Switch arms, switch legs. Last move. Knee down on the mat, bent knee, bent elbow. Ten more. Let's do a pedaling out downward dog to stretch it out. Neutral neck. Really enjoy your stretch. Both knees down. We're going to stretch back for a 20-second hold. Ease into your stretch. Heavy bum. Fingertips are wide, pushing your hands evenly into the mat. And slowly come up. Wow. I love that workout. And I hope you guys did too. Remember, the light starts within. If you're shining within yourself, you'll make a difference within yourself and the world. And please, please, please let me know what you thought of this workout. And I will see you very soon, and have a wonderful self-care day. Bye-bye.